Rocktown's finest. We're here with MLO Drama. What's going on, man?
Side rack. What's up, man?
How you been, man?
Chilling, man. You know, working.
Working, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing you on the book, and you know what I'm saying, checking your YouTube out a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So you're making some big moves, man.
Trying, man. I'm trying, man. It's hard work, man.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody that think it's easy, they out of their mind because it's a lot of work has to put into this, you know.
Yeah, facto.
So what's going on with MLO Drama?
MLO Drama. Right now, everything, man. Managing, promotion. I'm an artist myself. I got artists. This one right here, Bullo, Young Stu, Desi. They couldn't be here today. They had other work to do, but doing big things, man. Got the clothing line. Okay. Hungry everything, man.
What does Hungry stand for?
Hungry, man. Hungry could stand for everything, man. You know, first of all, people be hungry for food, opportunity, knowledge, everything, man. You know, if you seek for it, you could get it. You could find it.
Okay. What made you name the clothing line Hungry?
Basically, that's like a relation of me, man. I'm always hungry for more. I don't settle for average. I want the most.
Okay.
You know, I gotta get to the top of the chain.
Okay. And who are these people with you? Who do you bring with you?
It's my little bruh, Bullo right here, man. It's my heart right here.
Okay.
You know, and that's Wavy Star. You know, little cutie in the back.
Okay.
You know, little model.
Okay, we got cameras on me. Y'all know I'm used to being behind the cameras. And I got a camera
Man,
in my
you on
face.
camera now, man. You must well
Now
hungry,
I'm nervous.
Man.
Now
Yeah,
I'm nervous.
Yeah. That's how we do, man. We got
me shaking over here, though, you know what I'm saying? So who's your man over here behind the camera?
That's M Bags, man.
Okay.
Yeah, the truth, man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to M Bags, man. He working too, man. Wherever
That's
it's at,
up.
whoever
That's
winning, whoever trying to win, he gonna holler at you, you know. He gonna work with you. He willing to work.
Yeah. So far as this music, man, when did you get started?
Man, keep it honest with you, man. Me myself, I'm not even really. Well, this wasn't a dream for me, rapping, making music. It was always in me, I see. But you know, from the streets, I was a hustler, man. Rest in peace to Trife, man. That was the rapper.
Okay.
Bullo, Desi.
Okay.
You know, it was a little tragedy that happened with my little bro. You know, he passed. And I said, you know what, bro, I'm gonna do this for you.
That's what's up.
I started rapping. I said, I'm gonna take over for you, bro.
Okay. As far as music, one more question about music. Well, probably a lot more questions.
Yeah, this is what this is about, man.
But what do you feel about music right now, these days, and the music you hear on the radio and the stuff you hear right now? How do you feel about that?
That's an excellent question. That's an excellent question. Me personally, my opinion is I can't take it away from no artist that's trying to make music. But what I like is real music, man. Words or bars or things that make sense and expression state where people can understand it, you know. Me, I can make all types of music, you know, and I like the 90s to the 2000s era of the music.
Yeah.
That good wave, you know.
I actually had a previous interview and we were speaking about that because that 90s and 2000 era, that's when hip hop was fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was like every video you seen, it was fun. It was colorful. It was fun. Everybody was jamming, pouring champagne on each other. Stuff like that.
Real tough. Yeah.
You know, everybody wasn't getting killed then. You know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, when they say they killing it, they mean it now. They killing everything.
That's a fact. And then you got the people that don't even rap, that listen to rap and want to kill. You know?
Right.
And a lot of rappers I could say one thing that I'm not feeling about. Like, everybody want to be drug heads.
Right.
You know, druggies.
Right.
Like, a lot of rappers coming out today, they on drugs and they promoting that drug wave. And me personally, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as having fun, a little alcohol, a little bud, they ain't hurting nobody, you know what I'm saying? When we start experimenting, going crazy, bath salt and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People want to eat each other. It's different, man. Like,
Yeah. Like last week we was talking to Taj Mahal, me and my man Jeff Smith.
Shout out to Taj Mahal.
We was talking to Taj and he was like, you know, my man Jeff asked him, like, if you mixed all this music stuff that's going on right now, you know, what will you come up with? He said ingredient for bubble gum.
Bubblicious too.
You know, and it's true, man,
Yeah.
because that's all you get in that Hubba Bubba. And
You is though, man. But you know, to each his own, man. You know, I make my music. You know what I'm saying? People around me make their music. It's real music, but I don't really like or certain music I can't ride and bump to. But I'm not gonna take away from them. Keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? But just don't poison the babies and the kids.
Right. And I heard one of your songs, man, one of your tracks. Actually, we have that track, and we're gonna rock it in a minute. I'm Lost.
Yeah, that's a big joint, man. Everybody loving it, man. I'm speaking for the town.
That's a deep song, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I really was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna share it with everybody. But let's talk about the song a little bit. What is this song about?
The song is about basically today, especially in our city. You know, a lot of people think I have a certain hatred towards cops. I really don't, but I do to bad cops. You know.
Right.
Like my thing is, why would you arrest somebody for breaking the law when you breaking the law arresting them? Like that don't even make sense.
Yeah.
It's a law that we all have to follow, including them.
KRS-One made that song a while ago that you were put here to protect us.
Exactly.
But who protects us from you? You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Yeah. So.
And it's all these years later, and look what's still going on.
It's still going on, man. You know, and like I said, man. I see it every day. Man. All the time. Like, you arrest a person for doing this, but you violating the law by arresting them.
Right.
You got to follow law if certain guidelines to arrest that man or that woman.
Okay.
You know?
So who's singing on the hook?
Oh, Emmy. Yeah, shout out to Emmy, man. Yeah, she got a good voice, man. She got good energy, you know. Even though, like, she is a hard working woman to catch up to. Like, we did the song, we recorded the song. Took like 3-4 months to do the video, man. I couldn't find her. Hey, it's 1 minute I'm busy, she's busy, but she was busy more than me. I'm gonna blame that on her. She was anytime, I got the cameraman ready to shoot the video.
He calling you out.
Yeah, Emmy, where you at?
Word. Well, we gonna let them hear what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So why don't you introduce this track?
I'm Lost. M-Lo Drama featuring Emmy.
I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I said that I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost.
Emmy and M-Lo. A city where nothing goes on, all we do is hustle. To make a profit, get in, get out before they cuff you. And rush you with no cause that's probable. A state bid or a Democratic Chronicle is where you might end up. Too many obstacles. The courts don't care if you're innocent, they have a job to do. Watch your steps in the city, it'll swallow you. That's why when copping blow, copping going optional. And things smart to make your next move reckless. Not work for the night, eat at Sue's for breakfast. Attracted to big cars and the flashy jewels. You don't need to brag or the gossip or pass the news. Flicking through the channels, but never pass the news. We all playing the game, but don't have the rules. I never left rockin' while I've been around, but a part of me left when they tore it down midtown.
I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York. I'm so lost. I said I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York.
Chicks get cuffed up and start acting brand new. When I know a few cats from my hood that ran through. Money energize me like a Red Bull. They only let the sheeps live cause they fed wolves. You somebody when you're fatty up. A testimony from then Desi up. Few months before a coward took Trife life. That's the reason why I live a Trife life. They gave Ty 10 years with no evidence. They say he shot his out, but yo outside his residence. At the VOA, cop shot a homeless man just because he had bleach in his hands. These all facts, not another rumor. You don't believe, Google it or call the water cooler. Some try to keep the faith, screaming hallelujah. Under siege, justice for themselves, more power
lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York. I said that I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York.
Jumping Jack to Teddy T, 3-on-3. Police see him doing wrong, but he on me. RPD find weed on me. No shoulders for the snitches, so don't lean on me. In the streets of rockin', why that thing on me? Me and my homies on that gas, your team on E. It used to be the West versus the East. Now it's Bloods and Crips who don't know their history. Turn your back on the Cookie Monster, he in the cookie jar. You catch a surprise. Look what he saw, too bad he can't testify. Cause if the goons find out, he'll be the next to die. I can rectify half of your hood petrified. Been watching dudes for so long, I need an extra eye. The older you get, the more you slow down. Rochester, New York, forever be my hometown.
I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York. I looked around, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost in Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York, New York.
You are tuned in to Rocktown's finest on 100.9 FM, WXIRLP in Rochester, New York. Yeah, that was nice right there. That was nice now.
Yeah, man, you know, I do what I could do.
That's what's up. Everybody, if you like the song, you know, give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Hit us up on the line, 585-902-8106. Again, 585-902-8106. Tell us what you think about that song.
Holla at us, man.
Word. So, what are your future plans? Where are you trying to go with this?
Man, I'm just making music, man. I'm trying to survive, provide for my family, you know, feed them. I'm not really looking for, or I'm saying if they come for big labels, they come knocking at the door, we could talk. But I'm not really doing this for that. You know, I just love to make music. You know, I love to make clothes, my own thing, my own wardrobe. You know, it's the logo right here. You know, Young and Hungry. Hungry, man. We everywhere, man. The hat, you know.
It's nice. It's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, we do that out our own factory, and I just like to be a producer instead of a consumer, you know.
Okay. What about your social media handles? You know, how can people, you know, check you out?
Oh yeah, we everywhere. Facebook, MLO Drama, Bullo King, Instagram, Youngie World. Share Instagram, bro.
Bullo King,
You
Enterprise Films.
know, Enterprise Films. We everywhere, man. Desi back. Look us up.
Okay. Now we're talking about different things that's going on in our environment, like far as the music and the culture of music and different things like that. What do you think about this election?
Oh, that was a low blow, Dre. That's a low blow.
I'm just trying to see what everybody think about this.
To be honest, this is the weirdest election ever, man. You got Trump versus Hillary. Neither one could be trusted. You
I'm
know?
scared, man. What's gonna happen, man?
Yeah, man. It's gonna get crazy, man. But me, tell you the truth, man, I'm not a real fan of voting because I feel like we need a new system. Forget a new president. You know,
Yeah.
the system ain't been working for what, 100, 200, whatever years. We need a new system.
Yeah, and it's just crazy to see what's going to happen because it seems like a game, a joke.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's not real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, man. The fact though, man, like it's a game. Like they're not taking our lives serious. They're not taking our laws serious. And one person, a president, can never change the whole world in 4 years, 8 years, 100 years.
Right.
Us as the people got to change the world. You know?
But it's crazy when each election now, it seems like it's making history. It's all something different, you know?
Yeah.
It's something different each time, and it's more like entertainment than it is
Exactly.
the real world.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah. So what can we expect next? We have the song "I'm Lost." The video is hot too. Y'all look on YouTube and check it out. You know
Oh yeah,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
But what's next?
MLO Drama will be dropping Martial Law. It fit the whole criteria today. Martial Law will be dropping July 18th. Lot of fire music on it. We got Young Stu on there. We got Desi on there. We got Bullo on there. You know, the synth supposed to be on there. You know, we working, man.
That's what's up.
We working.
Well, we gonna stay in touch with you. You know, get you in that TV stage, get you up on the stage, and get all that going on. So that's what's
we
next
working,
from us.
man. Yeah, we with it. We working, man.
You know.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you came down, man. To kick
You
it
already
with me,
know,
you know,
man. 58.5 rapper all the time, man. Cyrac, man. Scio City, man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to all my Cyrac boys, girls. You know.
Again, MLO Drama.
Yeah, MLO Drama. Stay up, man.